Hey guys, it's Larry Greenberg, and today we're taking a look at the Dog & Bone LockSmart Keyless Bluetooth Padlock. This has an MSRP of $89.95. Before using the LockSmart, you'll need to download the appropriate app to your mobile device, and there are apps for both iOS devices as well as Android. Along the bottom of the box, you'll see some of the features. It includes keyless opening of the lock, the ability to share access, tracking, security, and it's weatherproof. And on the back of the box, they go into further detail about each of the features. Inside the packaging, in addition to the lock, which I will show you in a second, you'll find a micro USB recharging cable. You'll need to recharge the battery inside the lock, and once you do so, it will last for up to 2 years before you need to recharge it again, which is pretty cool. Again, you use the micro USB cable to recharge, and there's an LED indicator right here on the front that will illuminate, letting you know it's charged. So here is the lock itself. This is a very heavy-duty, very strong padlock. On the bottom, there is a port protector that really covers two things. First of all, the micro USB port, which you can see right there, and then second, the button. And this button is what wakes the lock up when you have left it for a long period of time. So anytime you go to use the lock after it's been sitting for a while, it will need to be woken up. It does that so that it will conserve the battery. And basically, to wake it up, you just press on the bottom here like so, and the LED will begin blinking, letting you know it's awake. Now, all the action for this lock occurs in the LockSmart app, which looks like so. Once you have the app installed, you can add your lock to the app itself. And there you can see I have mine right here. And in the app itself, there are a bunch of different settings. You can first choose how you play or interact with the app, as well as unlock the lock, whether it's a tap to unlock, using Touch ID, or with a passcode. You can choose whether you want to see the battery level, whether you are notified whether the lock has been unlocked by someone you shared a key with, and then power saving mode. And that's what I mentioned earlier, is what turns the lock off after 20 seconds of inactivity, so that you will have to press the button to wake it up. You can disable that feature, but the battery will, of course, drain much faster. That other notification about battery level will alert you when the battery inside the lock has started to become depleted, so you'll know it's time to recharge it. You can also see the serial number and firmware version of your lock. On the activity area, you will see when the lock has been unlocked and who has unlocked it. There's a share tab, which will allow you to share keys with different individuals. You can share with their first and last name and their mobile phone, and then give them a little note about the lock, and then hit invite. Once you do that, it will send them a message letting them know that they are now able to unlock the lock with their phone. And finally, you've got the unlock screen, and I just want to show you that. You can see a picture of the lock, and actually on this screen right here, you can edit the lock to take a picture of it, so that, if I had this on a shed or something like that, I could take a picture of the shed and show that for the background. But basically, once it's woken up, which it is, all I have to do is press the button and you can see it unlocks. It's pretty much instantaneous. I can't use the app to relock it, so I would have to pick this up and lock it back down. But once I do that, the app immediately recognizes that the lock has been relocked. And again, if I want to unlock it, I'll hold it up like that. All I have to do is press the button and it immediately unlocks itself. So pretty neat. Pretty cool. This lock is super heavy duty, very strong, very heavy. You can tell that it's secure in every way, shape, or form. So that's been my brief look at the Dog & Bone LockSmart Keyless Bluetooth Padlock. You can learn more about this via the link I'll have in the video description. It'll take you to the Dog & Bone website. Of course, if you have any questions about this product, feel free to leave me a comment down below. Otherwise, have a great day.